Hey guys, Weird Alicorn is back. We're going to be doing, we're going to be reading. That's what we're going to be doing. You're not going to be reading. Or you can. You can read along if you want. I don't mind. But mostly you're probably going to be listening as I read Jared Milton dies at the end of the tale, or whatever stripper Sombra, or something, Rise of Boner, or I forget the whole title, but it's something like that. It has been a day since I last read it, or maybe two. Fuck, I don't even know. In summer, like everything goes by, every day bleeds into the next, so I have no idea what day it is right now. Where were we last? Last time we left off, I believe we found out Sombra was like in a strip bar or something. He was a stripper or something along those lines, and then some who was it? That really cool name that I forget. Scarred Shade. She was like, "Yo, you want to come to our a group called Boner or something?" I think that was what I got out of it. And like at the beginning there was like some kind of battle, so I assume we're going to get there by the end of this. And I guess that the guy he's fighting against, Jared Milton, will die because it says in the title. I mean, that would be a really good twist if he didn't die at the end. If it was like, I got you. Like a very M. Night Shyamalama Sama Kun kind of ending. But anyway, let's get right into where we left off. I just found the spot. So he said the unicorn threw the box of chocolates down in front of the mirror and said, "Damn it." And we have a break in the text here. And now we're back with the latest story on Jared Milton, the kid who stole the top secret government files from an off-base facility. Edward Snowden? Anyone? Now this is interesting. Lavernius, the reporter, turned to her black co-reporter. Her black co-reporter. Now we go to Ollie Williams with the weather. What's it like out there, Ollie? It's raining like soup. What kind? Chunky. To the Blackuweather report. The reporter turned to her fuck, I can't talk today, guys. The reporter turned to her black co-reporter. This child supposedly teleported away from the MPs. No shit, Lavernius mused. Yes, indeed, the police were able to pull this video from the Canterlot High security cameras. Let's watch. What? Canterlot High? Okay, that's different. The woman holding the camera clicked the button, switching the video feed to the recording. The generic, completely unfashionable green video displayed the adolescent running in the direction of Canterlot Memorial, not looking at where he was going. But rather than smacking against the cold marble and falling backwards onto his rather obnoxious butt, he seemed to phase right into the stone. Hey! Okay, so he's going with the Equestria Girls kind of background here. Did they say Equestria Girls was canon? Like, is Flash Sentry going to be in like the next season? I mean, I don't like really mind him, to be honest. I don't feel like this way or that way about him. He's so bland and like you can't really like he doesn't have enough of a character that I can like really hate him or anything. And I don't really mind if the ponies like fall in love. If they have like love interests as the season goes on, like yeah, it's whatever as long as they like still kind of focus on their friendship, obviously. But I think there are some lessons to be learned from romantic love, and what I liked about My Little Friendship here, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, is that they didn't focus a lot on romantic love because everywhere focuses on romantic love. But I'm on a rant now, and we should just get back to the story, shouldn't we? Holy crap, Barbara! Did you see that? The colored assistant stood up, wide-eyed. Yes, I did, Blackie. Blackie? Lavernius. She smiled with a blush coming to her face. I love it. I wish I could refer to people by their race, just like that. Yes, I did, Blackie. And look at that, right? right at the stroke of midnight, too. The alien watchers will be raving about this one. She hurried to cover up her mistake. President A. Stewie Stanford immediately had the area cordoned off for investigation. Now, Barbara, did Jared ever give an explanation as to why he stole these files? Lavernius glared at her with absolute loathing. Yo, bitch, you just called me a black man. You want me to go over there and slap the shit out of you? I'm so bad. I'm so horrible. Sweating a little and giving a slight chuckle, Barbara answered. Barbara. Isn't it like Barbara? This is Barbara. Like Barbra. I always thought Barbara was spelled... Well, I mean, I guess you could spell it either way. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Barbara Streisand. Why, yes, Lavernius. He sent a letter out to both of his subscribers explaining his plan of trying to resurrect the recently committed suicide Justin the Cracker Bieber. Ah, yeah, Justin Bieber committed suicide. Ah. Once again, I really don't even care about Justin Bieber. Either way, I don't even care about him enough to hate him. He's just like a person in this world that exists, and people care about him, but I don't. I don't even care. After a series of worthless commercials, we will get back to... At least they're honest. After a series of worthless commercials, we will get back to the story on how women not wearing gloves is destroying the lives of Muslims living in Antarctica. Oh, this is great. The cheesy tune began to play as the woman's screams blared from the television. No, Lavernius, I didn't mean it! God, please! The pleas were cut off by a culmination of bone snapping and the beginning of a Viagra advertisement. Bone snapping right into boner pills. Viagra commercial, right? Whatever, that was a bad pun. We have another break in the text, and... Okay. You're not listening to me, the pot-bellied colt yelled at the passing mare. Sir, I don't know what you want. Please leave me alone. Golden Harvest tried to walk away, the tan pony blocking her path. Why am I a horse? I came through a portal. The orange earth pony was forced into her belly by a strange cult leaning over her. What? Oh, I said into her belly. Okay. The orange earth pony was forced onto her belly by the strange cult leaning over her. I have 3 children at home. People will look for me. It's not worth it, she started sobbing. It's raping time. What the fuck? What doesn't she understand? I'm a pony. Excuse me, sir. A light, almost hypnotic voice drew the... no, it should be... Excuse me, sir. A light, almost hypnotic voice drew the crazed colt's attention. Spinning about, he came muzzle to muzzle with Lyra heartstrings. Backing away slightly, she looked over her partner, Bonbon. After a moment of silence, both the mares turned back to him. What seems to be the problem? Bonbon asked, Lyra helping Golden Harvest to her hooves behind the mentally unstable earth ring. Screw loose. I came through a portal, and nobody will tell me what's going on. And nobody is complimenting me? What? God, obviously you guys must not recognize me from my channel. It's me, Jared Milton, the self-absorbed Jared Milton, spewed out, taking on a pose of dominance, making it look like a show of his unhealthiness. You know, the coolest guy ever. You know, the coolest guy ever? I almost got a video... What? I almost got video games and the internet banned? What? Why? How? Who? What? When? Where? Why? It's totally understandable if you want to get with me. Glancing at one another, Lyra and Bonbon came to the same conclusion. Cold turkey, they chanted in unison. Come with us. Come with us, Lyra coaxed. You can show us just how cool you really are. She winked. Finally, a true fan, he smiled, brushing his mane out of his eyes. The shelter? Bonbon asked rhetorically. The shelter. Okay, so they're going to take him to a shelter. Jared Milton What is this? Is like a human in Equestria fic? Like at first it was like some random shit, and now it's this guy Jared Milton, who apparently is some kind of TV celebrity, or he fancies himself to be, is now being taken care of by Lara and Bonbon, and he thinks he's going to get laid by two ponies, but in actuality, they're going to be taking him to the shelter, whatever that is, a shelter. The author's note says, "Finally done, chapter 1, woohoo!" Yeah, right, whatever. So, that was the end of the first chapter. There is a second chapter, and I have time. It's only like 10 minutes in. We can do this, guys. We can do this. The next chapter is entitled 01101011000001100001011000101100. To all my computer friends out there, I'm doing this for you. 01110100. Yeah, it's a bunch of binary. I don't know. I have no idea what that number is in binary. It's got to be huge with all those zeros and ones. That's got to be a big number. I have no idea what it would be, though. Well, if he even made it, like, if he just, like, wrote down 010111. If he actually had a number in mind when he was doing it. And this chapter has nothing in it, apparently. It says, "You actually thought another chapter was coming out?" And it has, like, a little rainbow dash laughing at me. You're all so gullible. But seriously, another chapter will be coming out soon. I'm thinking of putting Discord and Napalm in it. Side note, I found this awesome picture of Applejack. It is an awesome picture, I'll give him that. It's of Applejack. Big caption above her, and her face is all scrunched up with like a creepy smile on her face, and it says, "Bueno." Oh, bueno. Oh, chico. Ay, caramba. I'm so racist, guys. It ain't even funny. But that was apparently Jared Milton dies at the end, or the tale of Stripper Sombra, or the rise of Boner, or blog I can't even believe I'm writing this, or whatever. So maybe he'll come out with more. I don't know. Or she. I don't. Are you a he or she? I have no idea who you are. Jenkins' Revenge. Leroy Jenkins' Revenge. So that was relatively short. Relatively short. Obviously, this chapter was totally short. Nothing in it, really. The other chapter was just mind-bogglingly crazy, and I don't even want to know. Oh my goodness. But, I guess if he comes out with another one, or he or she comes out with another one, then I will be, I guess I'll be reading that. But until then, later, guys. Peace and love and tolerance and all that. This has been Weird Alicorn. Later.